Hello everyone and welcome to tradingcardnation. Today it's kind of like a mail day. You know, you see those ads on eBay and a few other places. I believe this is off of Wish, where you buy 750 cards for a certain amount of money. Well, I decided, let me check these people out and see what type of cards we'll get. I believe they're out of Grand Prairie, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And it cost me $25. I had a $5 discount plus tax. It was like $21 for a little over 700 cards, I believe it was. So, you know, I've always been leery buying those because generally on any type of repack, you're generally just going to get a bunch of junk. And I decided, well, let me go ahead and see what they offer. Put it on the channel, let everybody see, and maybe save you a little bit of money, or not. I don't know. It'd be your decision on if you wanted to go ahead and buy them or not. 25 bucks, not really gonna break the bank, so I figured, why not? So I already opened it up just to make sure that it was what I thought it was, and I get a mystery box, mystery wrapping of cards. It feels like some of them are in sleeves and tops, and then I get a box, a 660 count box of cards, and it's from SSI Sports, Super Sports Investment.com. And it's factory sealed is what they say. So let's go ahead and rip into it and let's see if it's worth the $25 I paid for it. And if it is, then I'll probably look them up and see what they have. First card right off the top of the box is Nolan Ryan. And on the back side is another all-star Nolan Ryan. So they're all Pacific. It's not worth a lot of money. Get back here where y'all can see it. They're Pacific cards, so they're not a great deal of value. And then you get a Babe Retired year-end review, 1935. And get his little buy on Babe Ruth, and his 1935 season record. So, and let's see, get a Sammy Sosa. Reggie Jackson, Rick Farrell, and Randy Johnson. And again, they're all not a lot of value to them. And another Rocket and Fire Randy Johnson. And that's a score. So, Pinnacle. Not a lot of value to them. And since there's this many cards, I'm just going to go ahead and just ramble through them real quick and see what Chipper Jones. That ain't a bad little card. Paul Monitor, and of course got a little bit of stickage. Looks like they're trying to brick up on us. It's been probably packed for quite some time here. Barry Bonds, Albert Bell, and no card loss, Frank Viola. Try to move this back a little bit so I can get a little bit of room here. And again, there's going to be a lot of older cards. Older cards, tops, 89, 80, 8, and 90, 91, it looks like. And it looks like it's just going to be basically all commons. They're in good shape. Corners are pretty crisp. Sparky Anderson, Ryan Sundberg, Mark McGuire, as I said, there's rookie prospects. John Farrell, Don Robinson, bunch of commons, definitely. And then we get back into the tops where they're going to start trying to break up on us. Hank Aaron, 25th anniversary. Chris Sabo. Tom Glavine. And then you get in the 89 Donruss. And then back to tops. And Diamond King of Dawson, Sam Horn. Out of here without getting turn them up too much. And correlation ain't all that great. Cross, Foster, Butler, Hoffman, Mark, Daniel the Shields, Cone, Keaton Cavilla, Dean Palmer, Manny Lee, Jeff Kent, Jones, team leaders, Robin Yount, that ain't a bad card. And again, it's just looks like just a bunch of commons. There's a few of them that a few decent cards kind of sprinkled in there, but some of them ain't. And you get doubles of some. Already had that one. Paul Wagner, Kirby Puckett, Jimmy Steele, Jeff Russell. And the cards are in good shape. Some of them are going to be off-centered, just like as in any other pack that you might open. But the corners are crisp, the edges are pretty good. Barry Larkin. And there's Pudge Rodriguez. That ain't a bad little card. Trammell, Tim Thompson, Jose Canseco when he was on the Rangers. He get two of them. Getting doubles of a lot of them. And some newer cards, some Bowman, Ortiz, Hayward, Harrison, McCutcheon, Lopez rookie. Again, not much in his career, but there's the first Bowman. Mark Clevenger. And another Ortiz. A bunch of Tom Van Poppel. Will Clark Dream Team. Roberto Alomar. Dave Stewart. Doug Jones. Barry Larkin. Decent cards, but Rafael Palmeiro twice. 11. Basically, you get some decent players, 4th, 5th, 6th, 20th, 20-year cards. Don Mattingly, Kirby Puckett, Mattingly again, and a bunch of cards turn around backwards. Stanbeck. Yeah, they did say they was going to put an unsearched pack, which there is one in there. I haven't really looked at it. But, again, you know, the conditions of the cards are nice. The cards themselves might not be all that spectacular, but so far, anyhow. And I don't want to tear this one card up trying to get it out. Which I did. But it's not really Dawson. Now there's some Sandy Alomar Jr., father and son. Sandy Alomar Jr. Another Robert Yount. Eckersley. Tony Gwynn. Ozzie Smith. Man of the Year, Ryan Sandberg. Ken Griffey Sr. The Griffies, Junior and Senior. Little novelty card. Frank Thomas, 91. So, not a bad little card there. One of these. It's like a third year card, I believe. And a bunch of reverse. Some older cards, Reggie Jackson, Harvey. Sorry about getting that a little bit off frame. Ozzie Smith, Alomar. That's a card. That's almost it's a heritage, a thicker card. The Offerman. Lou Gehrig. And John Smoltz. Yeah. So, again, all backwards. Yep. And now we throw some more heritage in there. Stubbs. Team leaders, red leaders, Mariners, Gerhardt, Raider rookie, not much there. Eric Anthony, not much there. Eric Anthony again. Tony Gwynn, there's Pete Rose. Nice little Pete Rose card. And we definitely haven't came close to making up for that $25. But we still got this black package to get into. And again, I figure there'd be a lot of junk, a lot of commons. There's Bo Jackson. Bobby Witt. Not the Bobby Witt we're looking for today. Jim Abbott. The Nolan cards weren't bad. Mike Smith. Bo Jackson. A couple of Younts. Pete Rose, Frank Thomas. 91 Frank Thomas. Yeah, I know they're not going to put, you can make a little bit of money. And they can do that. They can't do that by putting a $25 card in here, plus a lot of other, even though they're not, probably about 2 cents a card, if that much. And a lot of these, there's not a lot. Checklist, bunch of filler cards, basically. If you want to purchase it to get someone started, it might not be too bad. You're definitely not going to make you money out of it, money back on it. A lot of these cards are, old enough where they're not going to go up in value. Julio Franco, Dave Brigman, Bell, Wade Boggs. There's a couple good players in here. Enough to keep you youngster. Ryan Jordan, Reggie Jackson, Roy Grant. There's a Grant in this out here. Grimson, yeah, him. Marquez, Grimson. Joe Carter. Lenny Dykstra. And the last of this stack. Tony Gwynn. Let's see. 88 cards. And then your 90s. Score 90s. Bob Walk. Anderson Parrish, Hayes Smith, Lee Smith. And then your 90 Donruss. Larry Walker. Yeah, decent card. Mark Grace. Snow, Eric Snow. So there's about 630 cards, 40 cards in there. Well, some decent, fairly decent cards. Some nice ones. Got a Bowman first of a common. And then you have this. Let's see what they. 88 Donruss. Not much going to be in this. Mike Young. There's Nolan Ryan. If you're a Nolan Ryan fan, which I am, I just kind of took a little bit of the sting out of $25. Nah, ain't much of a thing, but again. And then you have this, what they call the black package. Let's go ahead and see if we can't open that up and see what's in this. And it looks like some packs. Got an auto. Alex Gordon. Auto. And some more number 9. Pacific. So let's see what we got here. Auto. Carlos Lee. Auto. Robin Yount. Again, just a generic card. Ken Griffey. That's an upper deck. That's an SP card. That ain't bad. So let me get you another look at some of these. There's an SP card. And it looks like that's going to be 91, I believe. Then Heroes, Ted Williams. And then a Frank Thomas, Fleer. Then another Nolan Pacific card. And that's going to be a 91. And then you have this, packs. I hate to put a blade to them. Trying to find the edge. There they go. Let me tear them open. It don't look like. So, you know, I could at least not put them in such a and let's see what packs they sent us. 88 score, 91 Opeachy, 90 Fleer. And I believe that's $89. I'm not. $90. And then $88, 89 tops, and 90 score. So let's I'll put these in a little bit of an order. Let's go ahead and open up the score first. And again, about basically what they sent us. Carlos Martinez. And then the little sticker, Tom Goodwin. First round pick. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. Second year card. It's not a bad one. Randy Clements, rookie. Card. And let's open up the Peachy. 91. Dave Winfield. Delano the Shields. Kevin Mitchell. Dave Parker. Harmon, and Mo Vaughn. That's not a bad little card there. Mo Vaughn. Not too bad. And let's open up 89 score. Yeah, 88 score. Briggs, Horn, Reynolds, Dave Henderson, Kirby Puckett highlight. So not much in that to speak of. Let's go with the 90 Fleer. And then your quiz card. Mike Huff. John Wetland. He's a good closer. Brooks. Mike Bone. Ray Clemens. Steve Sachs. George Bell. Kirk Young. Andy Van Slyke. I've always liked him as a player. And now we're down to the Donruss. And it looks like these may have been, you never know, got a little hot with the wax. I think that back card just kind of got the worst of it. So, Johnson, Armstrong, Howard Johnson, Mike Smith, Jack Morris, and Curtis Ford, which got all the on the back of it. So some more 88 Donruss. Bobby Witt, George Brett, not bad. Treadway, Red Rookie, Charles Huff, Young, and Oral Hershiser. And the last pack with the gum. A little bit of a damage to it. Tom Fielder, Astro Leaders, Morris, Murphy, Bud Black. A lot of players I have never heard of before. Tony Pena. And that is it. About 730, 40 cards with some nice old gum from 1989. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It gave you a little insight if you have never bought a repackaged package. Then now you know about what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get your money's worth money out of it. You know, you got some fair cards. You know, like I said, it's better for getting a youngster kind of interested in the baseball. I believe they might even have some football or whatever. You know, Pete Rose, that's a decent card. Frank Thomas is a decent card. Johnson, you know, a lot of commons. And then you had another one, another Frank Thomas, Ted Williams, hero card, Ken Griffey, Alex Gordon, auto, Carlos Lee. I'm not sure if that's a true auto, if that's just a manufactured auto. I have to look at it. Robert Yount. So value maybe $10. A bunch of commons. Again, a couple of okay cards. There's a few, Hall of Famers in there, but as far as the value, you're not going to get, and I had a discount of $5 on it. You're not going to get your $25 back. The odds are, Now, some reason they may have throw in a decent card that may bump it up. You might get $10 for one card if they go that far, but I haven't seen very much more out of it than what you've seen here. It's a bunch of commons with a couple of minor cards, but as far as any type of real major, any type of thing with value, again, there is none. I would, if you're gonna buy something like this, maybe buy it for get some youngster, interested in cards. Give him a little start. Give him a pretty good. It's got a wide selection. You have OPG, Fleer, Score, Tops, Upper Deck. So there's a wide selection of cards. And a pretty good wide selection of viewers too. It's just, you even got some Pinnacle in here. So it might keep their interest, get them maybe pick their interest a little bit more, get more into it. I'll probably end up giving these to my grandkids and letting them have fun with it, and let it go from there. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if it's informative, you got something out of it, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and get all my upcoming. I will buy some more, some more repacks. There's a ton of them on eBay. That's not a lot of money to really throw at it. So, $20-$30, you get a bunch of cards. Look through it and evaluate it. Basically, this is just for you to make up your own mind if you want to do something like this. For maybe a kid, one of your children or grandkids, or maybe your neighbor's kid that that might be interested in getting into some baseball cards, football cards. Just whatever. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It does wonders for the channel. And until next time, we will maybe do this again. Maybe find another a lot to buy into and see what we can find. Until then, y'all stay safe and healthy, and just keep your head and wits about you, and we'll make it through all the troubling times we got. Goodbye.